Hello all. Uh, Today at Vizag it is cyclonic weather, as you can see. The cyclone is expected anytime today in the next 2 days. It is a bad weather. So I thought let me just touch upon as an interesting concept that come across in the study of forensic accounting and fraud examinations and the way how these frauds are committed in this context. It's actually a lengthy subject, but it is about steganography. See, steganography, uh, that concept came okay, with the growth of internet and with with the data communication, with the development of technology which we have discussed in all our earlier things. Okay, there is this steganographic technique, okay, by which, okay, messages are passed from one person to another person in a way that it is known only to the person sending and the person receiving, and very difficult to intercept or decipher. Uh, you see, it is actually not new. In different ways, this concept is there since very long, and there are different models of doing that one. Uh, Most significant being called LSB, least significant bit method. So they are a bit technical. So coming back to the explanation of this thing, it is simply hiding info. For example, when we all daily go through the internet on our gadgets, especially Amazon or some other shopping thing and all that, we keep seeing so many images, so many advertisements or whatever and all that one. Okay, the thing is the important information or the information that is intended to pass one person to another, which may be used by criminals and terrorist organizations besides somebody who want in an sponge case or who wants to, so who stole information and want that to be sent to another. It can be hidden behind a picture. Okay, you see all pictures are made of pixels. So in that, the intended image is hidden in that picture, and whenever we are seeing, possibly, not necessarily, there could be some information passing through of what we are browsing during our shopping spree over the internet. Okay, some of the pictures, okay, there is a possibility contain some information which is hidden behind those pictures. So that is the basically the meaning of steganography. See, there is other one, cryptography, whereby it is through codes. That means the sender knows the code, the receiver knows the code. But as it happens, and especially in the Morse code or this and all that, especially in times of war and all that one in those days, the thing is there the sender is sending to the intended person, but the message is traveling. So there is a scope for someone in those ways it happened to intercept those codes and then decrypt. See, they are sent in a different encrypted messages, which is understandable with a code book to the sender and receiver only. So that there's a chance of that getting captured and decoded. However, in stenography, in steganographic method, you be that possibility is not there because it is hidden behind a snap, a photo, or something, a text. Okay, it is hidden, and as such, there's no way of knowing unless you have some clue or some inside information, and then you interpret that and go to that and then try to dismantle the picture and all that one. It is not so easy. So that is what is basically the hiding of data or information behind a picture or a text or something is a steganography. Okay, the concept used like that. Okay. So as I already told you, it is different from cryptography in the sense the cryptography there it is a coded message is sent, and the coded message can be encoded, and whereas in this case it is not so easy. So like that, steganography hides secret messages, whereas cryptography doesn't hide. There is a basic difference to understand. Steganography it is easy to understand. Also cryptography, because there you can hide. You cannot hide messages passes. It can be intercepted here. It can be hidden, and it can be hidden behind the picture, or because each picture consists of thousands or millions of pixels. In that, it is hidden, and that is what is steganography. Okay, and it is not new actually. In some format or other, it exists in the 15th century in different modes. Even though now it is done in a more systematic way of using particular softwares and all for first taking out whatever information or data or message you want to then hide it, then send it through communication passage. Then the receiver will receive it, and he will have that software to encrypt it and all that one. So it can be even through text messaging. It could be micro dot. See, dot also you can hide messages. Then there can be audio steganography, something hidden in an audio thing, and video steganography where something can be moved in the digital mode. Okay, so and network steganography like TCP, ICMP, like a header or footer or somewhere you put it. So you have seen what is steganography. It is hiding of information, okay, from visibility behind a text, behind a photo, or behind a snap or something. And it can be text, it can be a micro dot, it can be audio, it can be video, it can be through a network also, and also not very popular, email, through email data also, where only sender and receiver know that in the email somewhere is a secret message. So all this constitute the steganographic way of hiding important for data thing, for one reason or other, for secrecy, or for espionage, or to be used by criminals, or used by terrorists for passing information from one person to another, one country to another, one corporate to another, etc. So there are some technical words like cover media, that means image hiding. Okay, there is transparency, robustness. Okay, tamper resistance. Okay, let's not go into the technicals. Okay, because for that one has to understand more deeply and then examine the software concerned. And so that is what is the thing. So the thing is, first there is a cover file. Okay, then comes a secret image. Okay, then there can be also be a encoded key, and then there is also called stego object. Then it is sent to the receiver, and the receiver gets it, and he also decodes it. So there is a chain process of steganography, message or whatever information passing from the sender to the receiver. So there are some, as I already told you, about 10 stages in this one, and let's not go into the detail. The thing, basically the concept, we should understand what it means. It used to hide information is one of the things. So there could be messages can be hidden behind a picture and the things like that. And so the most popular one is called the LSB steganography technique, which is least significant bit. Okay, and there's a technical way of doing those things, and where RGB colors are used. Okay, red, green, blue. The mixer of that one will change the pixels and the colors and all those things. So that is what is steganography. Quite sure. Now at least now viewers and all understood what is it is. It is a concept of hiding messages, important messages. It is for criminal purposes. Messages are hidden from one person to another. Thank you, and we will move forward with more lessons and other concepts in this regard.